Hey YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today we're hopping into Stardew Valley, doing some achievement hunting. I had to modify one of my previously existing saves, but now we are good to go and should be set. I am in the end game on this save, and I've gotten pretty much everything. We're just, making our way to try and get some of these achievements. So I pretty much only have the toughest achievements left. There's a handful of exceptions, but it should be a good time. So thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this and want to see more of it, please let me know in the comments down below or by leaving a like on this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are trying to grow on YouTube, so thank you again very much for all your support. Ring that bell if you want to get notified. You don't have to do that part, but it seems to be mandatory for all YouTube intros, so I'm including it. Follow me on all my social media down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, YouTube. See you in a second. Hey, YouTube, welcome back. I was just getting a couple things set up, namely changing my outfit, which I honestly don't really like. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm being like really picky here. I don't know. What should we wear here? I don't really like this either, but you know what? We'll just roll with it so we're not sitting here the whole video while Shenzo decides what he wants to wear. But yeah, as you can see here, I'm married. And yeah, just having a in a pretty good spot, I would say. Like this is like super endgame. uh I've gotten the movie theater open, and pretty much everything else as well. So I think we're in a pretty good spot. And then yeah, I don't remember. I think yeah, this is where I store all my food. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff to do. So real quick, let's just kind of look over what achievements I need to get. As you can see, I've gotten a lot of them already. I'm at 35 of 49. So most of these are like going to be end game, but like Full House, we need to have I think more time for that. I think we need to have 2 kids. I don't even know. I don't even think I have one yet. I need to cook a bunch of different recipes. I need to get the most powerful weapon in the game, which I believe I need to get a whole bunch of stuff on the island for, if I remember correctly. Jojiko, which we're not doing on this playthrough. I'll probably do that offline because I really hate that quest line. I've never done it, as you guys can tell. Danger in the Deep. We have to reach the bottom of the dangerous mines. That's gonna require, I think, a lot of ladders. I have to build like a lot of ladders for that. Catch every fish is going to be really hard. Protector of the Valley, I have to get all the Monster Adventure Guild Monster Slayer goals. I have to find every star drop. I don't remember which ones I've had because it's been so long since I played this game. So gonna have to go get a list of that. Full shipment, which is to ship every item. I'm missing quite a few. Good neighbors, we're in the process. I actually think I'm drawing out the last part for this. And then I think it just needs some time. Polyculture, I need to ship 15 of each crop. I think the only way I can do that is with my greenhouse, so I may have to set that up again, much to my chagrin, because I think I have it the way I like it here. Gourmet Chef, to cook every recipe, craft every item, reach the summit, and beat Journey of the Prairie King. So as you can tell, most of the ones I have are gonna be pretty tough. It's gonna be pretty tough. But yeah, so we've got Donnie. I have a cat in this playthrough named Gemini. I know you can buy more animals. I think at one point I did. I think I did get a second pet. I think I got Donnie. Yeah, the turtle. As you can see here, I've got like a lot of stuff here. I'm missing one mastery, and then I'm only missing 2 other items. As far as shipping out items, I'm missing a handful, but I'm not missing like a ton, which is kind of nice. So that's cool. I'm missing a lot of fish for the master angler, as you can tell, and I think some of them are like the hardest fish in the game to catch. Let's see here. I've got all the artifacts. I found all the minerals. I have not done a lot of cooking. I have not done a lot of cooking, so that's something I can probably do pretty easily. I think I need to get 25 recipes, and I'm counting 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have 12, so I could get I could probably get the 13 recipes because I have most of the recipes. I think I'm only missing 4 recipes in total. So it's just a matter of getting the ingredients, which that might take some time. Or again, having to use my what's it called? Or use my greenhouse. I also found all the secret notes as well. So as you can see, I'm pretty much like I am very much in the end game here. The farm is very, very much I don't want to say automated yet because I actually enjoy doing some of this stuff, but it's like definitely at a point where I have a lot of stuff going well for me. Let me put it that way. No, I don't want to eat the truffle. I just want to pet all my animals so they know they're loved. But yeah, like I have auto like gatherers here. Hi Vin, how are you? Hey Felly, how are you? It's good to see you guys. Hi fanboy. Things going well for Shenzo. 1 handsome, 2 talented, 3 total package. Oh, that's very sweet. I would disagree with at least 2 of those, but I still very much appreciate your faith in me, fanboy. It means a lot. Thank you. But yeah, as you can see, I also have the full Iridium tool set as well, so that's kind of cool. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm drawing out what we need. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Like, it's been so long, I legitimately don't remember what it is I'm doing here. Because I haven't played this game in so long. But yeah, as you can see, I have like a ton of resources, so I'm not super worried about it. It's all my fishing stuff. Alright, let's see. Is there a recipe that I can cook? Oh yeah, and then this is... I remember I was collecting a bunch of this stuff for, I want to say I was collecting a bunch of it for the festival, which I don't even remember when that is, but I think it's coming up, right? Because it's in fall. Let me check. Yeah, the Stardew Valley Fair. That's right, I was saving a lot of that. Hello, TechWiz. How you doing, bud? It's good to see you. So let's go see if there's any recipes that I can make. So omelet, already made that one. So I need cheese and cauliflower. I don't have that. Sunfish and bream. Can't catch those now, I don't think. Let's see. What can I cook? Doesn't look like I can cook very much, if I'm being completely honest. Oh yeah, I have the fairy dust and the elixir of life as well. Yeah, I forgot about those. I'll just store most of this in here, so that way I have the ingredients. I'll store the truffles in there too. I'll just sell the rabbit's foot. It's your Friday, wouldn't you know? The drinks be flowing. Hell yeah. Hey, Ouija. So right now, I am, we're doing some achievement hunting. And I'm just trying to see kind of what we can get, and it looks like I'm just missing a whole bunch of stuff. Which is fine. But yeah, I think so. What I ended up doing in here, as you can see, I've maxed out this this area. So what I ended up doing was I just put a whole bunch of stuff in here that that I could regrow. So I may have to tear a lot of this out, which I'm not really happy about, but we'll see. Do you have a spreadsheet? I don't have a spreadsheet, no. Tech, good to see you. Thank you so much for that 30 stream streak. Much appreciated. Thank you, T1. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot in here. So we're just gonna do our best, you know? We're just gonna do our best and see what we can do. Yeah, I probably will, but I'm not, like, super worried about it, if I'm gonna be completely honest. This is very much a, something for fun more than I'm, like, stressing out about it type thing. Had a 3 to perfect this game? Yeah. No, I can absolutely see that, like, 100% I can see that. But yeah, like, just so you know, like, I have the list of achievements here, and most of the achievements I'm missing are the ones that you would expect. They're, like, the endgame ones. Sous Chef is probably the only one on this list, and maybe Joja, co-member of the year, that I don't think anyone would expect me to have. Maybe Polyculture too, but pretty much, like, everything else is like, oh yeah, this is, like, endgame shit. So, I'm not... let me put it this way. I feel very, very good about where we're going. And we're just going to try and get as much as possible. So today, you know, we may just try to do Prairie King, you know? And you know, maybe after that we'll see what fish we can catch in the fall. So, yeah, I'm not really gonna stress about it. This is just more. This was an achievement. This stream rather is something you guys unlocked for charity, and so I at least want to put a good faith effort in it. But yeah, like, I think a lot of the stuff I have here, for example, it's all like really cheap stuff, or it's stuff that repeats, so I can just continually make money. I think that was the strategy when I put this together originally. Thanks, Ouija. No, I'm happy. You know, I'm really happy with where we're at. Cause yeah, it's day 4 of fall year 3, so I think I've done pretty freaking good. I am missing a couple things. I'm gonna have to look up what these two things are because I don't remember. Callie, I don't know if you're still in the chat. I know you were drying off after, you know, having to be out in the rain. But if you know any of these things, that would be awesome, because then I can pull it all up, but it's like, I would much rather, like, talk with you guys about it. So, yep. And just give me a second here. I gotta check this. Alrighty. So I'll have to respond to that in a little bit. I'd love to respond to it now, but I'm streaming, so, and it's not that important. But, yeah, as you guys can see, I've made friends with, I've maxed out friendships with almost everybody in, with almost everybody. As you can tell, there's, you know, Leo, who, if you guys don't know, he's the kid you find in, on the island. Then, I have Sandy, who's the shop owner in the desert, the dwarf, and Krobus. So I do need to, you know, like, try to be friends with both of them, but I actually think I got all the friendship-based achievements already, so what I want to do, it's 3 p.m., so let me go... Well, first, let's just collect some of this stuff, because we might need it. Oh, yeah, and I built the resort, too, so a bunch of the villagers go on vacation every day. I just love how Pam's just like, hey, here's the bus, just drive yourself to the desert. So let's go take a look at the Monster Slayer, because I feel like that's the one I was working on in this save file. See, I need void spirits, dust sprites. I need 9 of them. Mummies, pepper wrecks, serpents, and magma sprites. So I'm actually pretty close to getting this. I think that the hardest ones here, hi Femzy, are probably going to be the pepper wrecks because I think they're only available in the like prehistoric of the Skull Cavern. So that's going to be a little difficult. Mummies will also probably be a little difficult because I need bombs to finish them off. And I don't think I've done a lot of investing in bombs. But I think those are probably going to be the top 2. Serpents will probably be relatively easy because I think those just attack you at random in the Skull Cavern. Magma Sprites, I can go kill 6 more, no problem. And Dust Sprites, I know where to get those. Void Sprites, I have to remember what those are. Pam could not be bothered, true. I think I ended up building Pam a house in this save. I think I did. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Let me see here. Yeah, and then we just need 1 more mastery, and I have 6... of the star fruits, but I don't know where the rest of them are. I also have 12 golden acorns. So I think I'm gonna go try to beat Prairie King. I think that's probably what I'll try to do. So let's go into town. Just because it's like 4:10 already, because I've done so much like just wandering around and like, you know, trying to fix stuff. I haven't really prioritized much at all. So we'll go in and try to beat Prairie King. I am freaking terrible at this game, so bear with me. I don't even remember how far I've gotten. I do need to do more fishing at the island, though. All right. Why is my fire button not working? Oh, it's because I'm an idiot and not reading the instructions, that's why. It might help if your streamer could read, chat. Sorry, for those that don't know, I had a heck of a day at work today where I did more than enough reading. I was going through documentation for literal hours today. That was just me being bad. I don't have an excuse on that one. Back myself into a corner like a dummy. I did say I was really, really bad at this game. Oh yeah, Felly, yeah. So basically, so Felly's saying I made a comment in Hangtime's chat earlier about how I just wanted to bash my head against the keyboard repeatedly. And so basically what's happening is that I've just been very unlucky at my job. Things have been falling through the cracks through no fault of, like, anybody. I guess to put in pretext, the guy who normally does the initial setup quit right before I got hired. So a lot of the accounts and stuff that I need are being filled in by substitutes until we can replace them, right? So the issue is that a lot of my stuff that I need to do my job was either not set up correctly or not set up at all. And again, it's like hard to be mad because, you know, they didn't, the guy who did the setup quit. So, you know, or rather he retired. He retired is what actually happened. and they're still looking for his replacement as we speak. And so it's just been like... It's just been a very big struggle pretty much since I got hired to get anything done, and I feel really far behind. Is kind of the issue. And then there's other stuff, too, that, like I said, it's not really anyone's fault, but it's like, I had a bunch of IT problems for, like, my first month I was working there. Because because Microsoft is pushing Windows 11, and guess what? Windows 11 doesn't fucking work. So, they broke, like, a whole bunch of stuff. And so that was tough. So it's just kind of, that's all it is. It's just like, ugh. It's just been a series of, like, yeah, here's another problem that I have to, like, reach out and, hurry up and wait is a great way to describe it. So it's like, yeah, it's okay. It's just like, ugh, I was reading through so much documentation because, I'm new to the system, so I don't understand it, so if something's not working, I'm like, alright, let me check to see if it's a me thing, and no, as it turns out, I literally didn't have access. Hey, Gigi. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, Windows 11 it's god-awful. Like, they do have some small, like, quality of life updates that I really like. Like, here's a big one, guys. You can have tabs in your, Windows Explorer, your File Explorer. Which is... God, something they should have done forever ago instead of having to open up like a million freaking windows, right? But yeah, it's just... so that's just what's been going on. So, when I say like, hey, I had to do a lot of reading, I had to read through approximately 300 pages of documentation today. Only to learn that, hey, your account wasn't set up properly. Because, for anyone who doesn't know, 90% of, like, when you have an issue with tech is, alright, how much can we rule out? Like, we have to rule all this stuff out. First. And I might want to do this with a controller if I'm being completely honest with myself here. I'm currently playing with keyboard. Honestly, I would rule me out too. Right. Yeah, that's a must-be user error joke. Or is it really a joke? Who knows with TechWiz? Ow. I got greedy for the, the point there. For the coin. But yeah, so that's all it is. It's like I said, every time I've had to reach out to someone, they've been great, but a lot of the issue is like, okay, can you describe what's happening, what's going on, and okay, I can't help you with this because I don't have the access, but this person does, so that's just what a lot of it is. So that's just why I wanted to bang my head against the keyboard today, is because, I got hired, for those that don't know. My first day was back in September. It is now the end of November. And I'm still having a lot of these, like, same issues that have been popping up. And I feel like I haven't gotten a lot done. And that frustrates me. I know a lot of people would be like, man, you're still getting paid, to sit around and wait? Like, and you're working from home? Hell yeah. I get bored. I think that's just the best way to put it, is I get bored. So, yes, I am complaining the fact that I can't do my job. I'm sorry. First world problems. And again, I do apologize for my poor performance, guys. This is not... I'm not gonna make any excuse about, like, oh, I had, you know, like, a rough day or whatever today. You know... This is just me being bad at this game. Speaking of me being bad at games, I've talked about how I've been playing Clover Pit in my spare time. My God, I had the worst string of games in that game, like, ever of all time. It was awful. Alright, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to get the boot, but that's fine. I forgot how that worked, my bad. Oh! How did I not get him? I was trying to angle sideways there. Damn it. Alright, I need to get lucky and get an extra life here. Nope, walked right into him. Damn it. Well, at least I had a little bit of a better showing that time compared to the first one. Alright, I think I'm starting to finally get the hang of this a little bit. Okay. Like, I promise, I'm not a terrible gamer. I don't want to pretend I'm a great gamer, but I'm not a terrible one. Alright, on to the next area. Oh, I had no idea what this did. Oh my god, really? I greeted for that. So I'll never forget when I first started playing this game, like, ages ago, right? That you could kill those spiky dudes. I literally just thought, oh, hey! Good evening, Stexon. I literally thought, oh, they just sit there permanently if you don't kill them beforehand. So then I just, like, was sitting here, and I'm like, why isn't the stage advancing, despite the fact that there are no enemies? Ouch. That was very unfortunate positioning on my part. That was a skill issue, everybody. Skill issue. Alrighty. Okay. Man, I don't even know, like, what some of these do. But we have 15, so let's go for this. You guys can tell, I have not played a lot of this game. Like, at all. Rapid fire shotgun! Oh yeah, that's what that does, okay. I didn't even see that item there until it started blinking that it was gonna leave. Alrighty. Next stage. This is where we died last time. Damn it! I missed him. I had plenty of opportunity to shoot him, and I missed him. Oh, I greeted for the coin again. Oh. Rats. Okay. Doing okay. Bugs Bunny voice. Hey, wait a minute. This don't look like the kind of Stardew Valley to me. Well, it is Stardew Valley. It's the, Return of the Prairie King, though. I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten in this game. Well, he got me, but I got him. Oh, I should have grabbed the extra life. Damn it. Yeah, it's a mini game. But yeah, so this is the farthest I've ever been. I've never made it to this part, so... Oh. Hello, Ace! Oh, damn it, I got hit. The thing is, I should have an extra life, but I don't because I didn't pick it up before I grabbed the item. It's going well, no major complaints. I'm just having a bit of a tough time with this minigame. The Journey of the Prairie King. Ow, game over. Alrighty, try again. Journey of the Prairie King. Maybe I should upgrade the, Maybe I should upgrade my gun next time, if I get enough money to do that. Does anyone know what the package upgrade does from the merchant? Does that, like, increase your item drop rate? Or something? Not a clue? Okay, I can look it up next time next time I lose. I'd imagine the boot makes you go faster. And the gun most likely allows you to either shoot more bullets or shoot faster by default. That would be my assumption, anyway. But I don't know what, like, the package would do. Thought that was coffee. Well, coffee does make you go faster, too, but I'm just talking, like, your base move speed. You get an item from the merchant. You get, like, upgrades from the merchant that you have to pay for with the coins. Hi, Raz. How are you? It's good to see you. Hey, Detective. I recently finished getting all the trophies in this. Bless them for making it easier to beat this without dying. Is that one of the hidden achievements, is to beat this game without dying? Because I know there's 2 hidden ones that I don't have. Oh, lovely. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get that one anytime soon. At least not without a controller. Ow. Also, Detective, it's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. They made it so that when you quit the game after beating a level, it saves you can beat a level, leave the machine, sleep, and try next day, and if you die, you just save scum the day. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, we'll get the gun. So, like, yeah, if you like, exit out like that, you can continue the journey. And it just restarts the level you were at. That's pretty cool. Well, I might have to look up that strat if I'm gonna be honest, because I am pretty freaking garbage at this game. See? Case in point. Just got off work. We'll have to turn around and get up for work again at 7:30. I'm sorry. I know that feeling. I did plenty of my fair share of that. Yeah, I wish I could say, like, man, I got distracted by chat, but no, that happened, like, after I stopped looking at chat. I just, like, walked into that dude like a dummy. It's like, what are the, Detective, I don't know if you know this, but what do the upgrades do that you get from the merchant? There's, like, the boots, the gun, and then what looks like the package. Do you know what those do? I imagine, like, I imagine, like, the boot increases your default, you know, walking speed. And I would imagine the gun shoots a little faster, because that's what it feels like here. Curse for the pharmacy being open for 12 hours a day. Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm extremely grateful to anyone who works in the pharmacy center that they're open that long, but yeah, it's tough for... It's tough for the workers, that's for sure. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna just take a second, guys. I just need a minute. I need a second. Boot makes you move faster, gun shoot faster, package with more gun damage plus gun piercing. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Okay, cool. Thank you, Detective. I appreciate it. I did notice the piercing in the last one, but I didn't put that together for some reason. Don't have an excuse. Just didn't do it. Oh. Yeah, so real quick, just while we're here, I just want to show you guys, I have a lot of the achievements. The only ones I don't have are, like, the hardest ones to get. So it's like I need, you know, like, to beat Journey of the Prairie King, and then, of course, I have 2 hidden ones. I have to reach the summit, I have to craft every item, I have to cook every recipe, ship 15 of every crop, help my forest neighbors grow their family, which I'm almost done with that one, I think, on this save. Um, Full shipment to ship every item. I have to find every star drop. I need to complete all Adventure Guild monster slaying goals, which I'm actually pretty close to that one, too. Catch every fish, reach the bottom of the dangerous mines in the Skull Cavern. I've never done the Joja Co. one, because I hate them. They remind me too much of the companies I've worked for in the past. I have to obtain the most powerful weapon, I have to cook 25 different recipes, and I have to get married and have 2 kids. I'm already married. I don't think I have 2 kids. Actually, I don't even think I have 1 kid yet. Hi, Silly. How are you? Oh. But yeah, I've been playing this game since 2016, guys. It's been a long time since I've been playing Stardew Valley. I don't even remember how long it... I may have actually played it before then, but I've talked a lot about how Stardew was the game that when I really was hating my job and I hated my apartment I lived in, Stardew was kind of my escape from that back then. So it's always been a game near and dear to my heart, but I've never actually tried to, like, you know, get any achievements for it. So I just incidentally got them, you know, as I played. But all right, I'm ready for another round. So let's go. Journey of the Prairie King. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh, come on now. How did I not shoot him with the shotgun at point blank range? Are you kidding me? Damn it, Shenzo, you suck. Damn it, man. That was entirely on me, you know? I guess I just wasn't angled correctly. But, you know, again, that's on me. I may try this with controller here in a second. Because this is, mouse and keyboard is, pretty... Well, actually, it's just keyboard, but keyboard is pretty difficult. God, I wish I could do mouse and keyboard. I'd feel a lot better about it if I could. Hey, Shenzo, be nice to my friend Shenzo. I mean, normally I am, but in that case, you gotta admit, I died to an enemy point blank when I had a shotgun aimed in his general direction. That's 100% a skill issue. 100% a skill issue. So does anyone know how many regions are in this game? I probably should have looked that up while I was taking that short break, but, you know, I didn't think of it. Until, like, literally just this moment. There's 3... Okay, I've only made it to Region 2. And that's the farthest I've ever gotten, so, God, I wish I could have I wish I had, like, Abigail here. You have to do that, if you have a good enough relation with Abigail, you'll co-op the first stage of, Fuck. You'll co-op the first stage of this together. like this desert part. I think that's the only reason why I remembered the shoot-off guy was because we did have to do that. So if I said we didn't get there before, I did lie, technically. It's not so much I lied, I just forgot, but... yeah. Also, if you guys can, don't forget to send some well wishes to Raynella. She has been feeling a little under the weather recently, and as a result, is taking a short break from streaming to focus on her health, which is awesome, and definitely the example we should all follow. All right, let's get increased damage, since we have the coins for it. But yeah, if you can, definitely send Raynella some love. She did amazing work. I'm so excited because she got a whole bunch of new thumbnail avatars for me. So I should hopefully be able to come up with some variation. Oh, that was unfortunate. My Elgato blinked on me. Hey YouTube, we are back after a refresh on my Elgato. It is on my list of stuff to replace, but it's gonna take me a little while, so I do apologize. I know it's a huge inconvenience, but thanks for bearing with me. Damn it, man! Oh, I'm in a corner. That's not good. Don't feel too bad about this. I play twin stick shooters a lot, and this thing stonewalled me for actual years and getting the no death achievement. Yeah, I'm not, like, trying to beat myself up too much, but it's just, like, when I do dumb things that I know, like, oh, hey, you know, I should have done better there. Yeah, you know, I admit I can be, you know, critical of myself for sure. It's the artist curse. Oh, cool, I get to hang on to that? That's actually really useful. I'll have to remember that. I thought that was just automatically triggered, not that it went in your inventory. Now when I'm being overwhelmed, I have a nuke button. That's going to be useful. Now I just have to remember to, you know, use it. May as well just use that one since it's on the ground. Oh, come on! I greeted for the coin. I don't know how I got hit there. Okay. You okay there, Tanner boy? Hey, I'm okay, kiddo. How are you? You doing alright? Yeah. You be doing okay there, mister? Yeah. What's up, bud? Do you need to go out? Silver! Thank you so much for the raid. Alright, I think Tanner needs to go out now. So, be right back. Hang on. Alrighty. Oh! I guess I have to start over now. That's unfortunate. Well, that's okay. I didn't feel that was the run anyway. I didn't have any lives left, and I think I had just gotten shot, so that's alright. No wins, but still fun. Hey, you know, happens sometimes. Makes you feel any better. I also have no wins today. I've been doing this game, and I have not managed to beat it yet, so... Oh gosh, I was not expecting to get teleported right in front of, like, 3 people. Hello, Coco. How are you? Are you here to distract me? Yes? Okay. Gotta go fast. Got a whole squad? What else can you ask for? Hell yeah. Coco, what's wrong, bud? Why are you howling? Coco, I'm right here, kiddo. All you have to do is get past Tanner. Oh. Coco, father, why hast thou forsaken me? True. I have forsaken my sons. They need to face the trials to prove that they are worthy. Just like that disembodied voice in the Talos Principle. The trial of dog, exactly. Oh, I'm gonna be too short. That's unfortunate. So, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I got woken up in the best way freaking possible this morning. My carbon monoxide alarm went off. That was a great way to wake up at 5 in the morning. Yeah. As it turns out, did you know that those sensors degrade over time? Because I didn't know that until this morning. But yeah, it was beeping twice, and just, I'm like, okay, maybe, you know, maybe it's like low battery, because mine's battery operated, because I don't have one, like, my house is just old enough to where that wasn't mandatory in California. So, of course, when it's not mandatory, they're not going to do it. So, yeah, I had to buy a battery-powered one, and, I keep it in the kitchen, where there's, most likely to have a, a leak. And, yeah, so I'm looking at it, and so I changed the batteries, and it's still going off, so finally I have to, find my phone and look up, like, hey, here's the make and model, what's this for? And it's like, oh yeah, the sensor's degraded, so, it's not gonna shut up until you replace it. Alright. Every 5 years, yeah. I guess it is at the 5-year mark, too, since I bought this one. But I just thought it was the funniest freaking thing, because it was like, yeah, that's how I was woken up this morning, was, okay, the carbon monoxide alarm is going off, for the first time, do I have a leak? What? Ow. What's the, what's the situation? And, no, it just needs to be replaced. So I ordered another one, and it should be here tomorrow, but given that it's, Black Friday week, I highly doubt it's gonna be here on time. Oh, I didn't turn fast enough for that guy. I was doing so well there for a minute, too, and then it was like, nope, by the way. Damn it! I was going for the nuke, and I just didn't get there fast enough. Ah. Oh, come on now. I definitely shot that guy. I've lost 4 lives in this one section. I came into this stage with 6 lives, everybody. I am now down to 2. You okay there, Tanner Bud? Yeah? Hi, kiddo. Come here. Why don't you lie down, okay? I'm in the middle of a game, big guy. You lie down for me? You be a good boy and lie down? Come here. Oh, come here. Come here, dude. Tanner, come here. It's okay. Come here. No. Come here. Hey, mister, this is my time. This is my time. Yeah, you think you're so funny, huh? You think you're so funny, Mr. Tanner. You think you're so funny, huh? Yeah, you asked me to go out, then you immediately turn around and come right back on it. Like a big cat. You can't decide if you want to go inside, or outside, or inside, or outside, or inside. Alright. Here we go, boss fight. Ouch. I died immediately. Ugh, got me again. Got him. Okay, this time, let's not make that mistake again. And there we go. Oh, I accidentally activated my power-up, apparently. Oops. I didn't mean to hit space, but apparently I did. Well, that's unfortunate. Got me. Just got me. No excuse, no. I didn't press the button fast enough to turn in that direction. Alright, this is the farthest I've ever made this. I've never been this far before. So here we go. Back to where I was before. This is the farthest stage I've ever made it to. I panicked. Really could use another live here, if anyone wants to drop me one. Any extra lives in chat? Well, machine gun isn't an extra life, but I'll take it. Oh gosh, that's a lot of butterflies. Any extra lives, please? Looking for some extra lives. There we go. Ask and ye shall receive. Thank you so very, very much for your generous generosity there. Alrighty. So this is all new to me. I've never been this far, guys. Again, we'll take any lives in chat. Any extra lives. Oh, I disagree with that. Hi, Tanner. You okay, bud? Yeah. Being a big silly dog. Yes, Tanner, I know. Kiddo, you gotta lie down, bud. You gotta lie down. You know this is my time, kiddo. You know I love you. You know I love you. You know I think you're the biggest, bestest dog in the whole wide world. Tanner, I love you, kiddo. I love you. You're a good boy. You're a really good boy. Oh, unfortunate. Can't get that coin. Nope. That's it. Alrighty. I think I gave it the old college try, but I think for now, I'm probably gonna wait till I get my controller in. Yeah, for those that don't know, I did order a controller last week, and it still hasn't got here because I guess Amazon was unfortunately unfortunately ill prepared for Black Friday week, which happens every year. So I can't be too mad about it. I was trying to get it out a little earlier before Black Friday, but unfortunately, looks like they didn't process it fast enough. All right. Let's go take a look. We have a whole bunch of fruit. We need red cabbage for that. It's good, Anna. It's good. I just got done getting my ass kicked in Prairie King, so I'm just kind of looking to see what else I can get. These are all the ones I've made. I should have enough moss to make moss soup. Hmm. So much this game you don't even know what to do or focus on next. Yeah, there's a lot. The the ability to have so much to do can be both a blessing and a curse because it can be very overwhelming. Very, very overwhelming. But yeah, as you can see, there's a ton here that I don't have. A sugar and wheat flour. Why not? Do I really not have wheat flour? Oh, I'm missing one blackberry. That's why. Yeah, I need to go find another blackberry. Let's go. Let's go do that. We got time. Last time I remember is getting to the desert mines. Yeah, the desert's pretty crazy. Oh, I can harvest all these. At some point, I really do need to invest in automating my entire farm. Alright, let's see. 18... and 32. So it's actually 14, so it's 32 and 32. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I don't know why that keeps happening. But I do apologize. I forgot that I can just harvest anything with the iridium scythe. Alright, there's the other blackberry I need. I also think I need a morel, right? Dried morel, because I need dried morel, I think, for the raccoon. I don't remember if you can get... When do you get morel? I don't remember. Morel mushroom, for those that don't know what I'm talking about. It might be a spring thing, I can't remember. Alrighty. Gotta be... Oh, don't want to eat that. Iridium. Cook real quick. We can make moss soup, which is a new recipe. And then I should be able to make blackberry cobbler and plum pudding. And have I ever made ginger ale? I don't think so. I need to get sugar at the store. But that's alright. Got a couple dishes in there. Oh, I meant to put that away too. Alright, I'll just go put the moss away since I think that's the only ingredient, the only thing it needs. And alright, we'll wrap up our first day since we spent the whole day, since we spent the whole day trying to play freaking Prairie King. Then I'll go get some more stuff from the store. Alright, let's see here. I do that every time, too. Every time. Alright, so yeah, we made quite a few, which is good. Oh, I can make algae soup. And pale broth. Okay, so I can make both of those. Oh, I thought I had more green algae, or pale algae in here, but I guess not. Coconut jelly. Lots of eggplants in here. I think I did need some hot peppers for some recipes, so that'll come in handy. Alright. A new ostrich chick hatch, and it's a big one. Yeah, we'll call him Gretch. Alright, let's go see what we can cook here. If there is, if we even can. So I think I made a tortilla already. Algae soup. Yep, definitely want to do that. Inventory is full. Yep, indeed it is. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Alright. Keep some hot peppers in there. I don't know if we really need anything else. We do have a lot. So we'll keep milk in there just because I think we will need that for something. And we need to go get sugar. take a look at those recipes again. Um, fried egg, milk, hash browns, and pancakes for the complete breakfast. Have I made the tortilla? I have not. So let's get the tortilla. And then let's see. What do we have over here? We have the fried egg. We have the hash browns. What are we missing? Fried egg, hash browns. We're missing something for the complete breakfast. Oh, and pancakes. Fried mushroom, or rather, no, hash browns. Pancakes. There's complete breakfast, hell yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay. Knocked out a couple cooking items on there, which is pretty good. So let's see. Yeah, now we need the salad, baked fish. We need quite a lot of stuff. We need quite a lot of stuff here. Yeah, so that's what we needed it for, the spicy eel. Okay. Oh, we need some bok choy. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, this is what Ouija was talking about needing a spreadsheet to keep track of everything you've done and what you need. This is 100% what Ouija was talking about. Oh, I haven't baked cookies yet? Okay, let's do that. I know we can do that. I saw that as an option. Oh no, I don't have any sugar. Right, I need to go get sugar before we do that. Okay. Let's see here. I think we needed eggplant, right? So we'll keep 3 in there. 3 broccoli, 3 corn, just to be safe. You know what? We'll just stack them. Make sure we have the ingredients we need. I'll try and clear out some of the stuff if we have like duplicates, so that way there's more room. All right, we got jelly, so that's fine. Wild honey's good. We got mayo. I definitely want to keep milk in here for sure. All right, yeah, I think we can probably sell a good amount of the rest of this stuff. Let me just put some stuff away. So we'll put the algae back. Save. Let me keep... actually, you know what? We'll just keep both of these in the ingredients cabinet. So I think both of them can be used for different dishes. And yeah, we can sell the rest, I think. Maybe make some more truffle oil. Oh yeah, we'll keep the tortilla too, because that will also be useful in there. Alright. So we can sell that, sell that, sell that. Don't want to sell that. Sell that, sell that, that. And then yeah, we can keep the rest. So we can use this. I actually may just sell some of the wool. Okay, let's see here. Go in here, maybe I'll get lucky. Some fruit, okay. Different fruits. I don't know if we'll need all of them, but I'm gonna hang on to them. Put them in the recipe list later. Oh, need a coal for this, that's right. Oh, that's okay. We're pretty good on iridium bars for now. I'm not gonna stress about it, so... Just keep that in there for now. And let's put this in the ingredients section so I don't forget. Don't think we'll need it, but let's go get some sugar from the store. Yeah, we got a couple more things we can do as well. Taking the day out to visit the island, please place your money in the box. No cheating. Bruh. Let's see, so we need 11, so I need 23 of these. Need some bok choy. I think we also needed some amaranth as well, so I'll collect some of these and probably just plant it for the wheat. Collect some sugar. And why not? We'll also collect rice, oil, vinegar. I think I planted one of all these trees already. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I actually don't remember. But alright, we got plenty of seeds, so that's good. Alright, so we'll head back, we'll plant a bunch of this shit, put a bunch of the stuff away, and then we'll probably, maybe head to the desert and try to kill some of the things we need. Oh yeah, let's, wait, right here. Grab the bok choy, because we need that. I actually grabbed too many, but that's fine. Never a bad thing to have more. I imagine there's like some hardcore Stardew fans who are looking at my farm and going, what the fuck? And honestly, fair. Alright, we'll put away the rest of the ingredients. See what we can cook. So I can make a chocolate cake. I can make cookies, rice pudding, pepper poppers. I don't even know which ones we made, so let's check. So let's check pepper poppers. I've not made pepper poppers. I have not made chocolate cake. I have made rice pudding. What was the other one? There was one more. Oh, cookies. Okay, so I haven't made pepper poppers, chocolate cake, or cookies, so we'll make those. So pepper poppers first. Chocolate cake, cookies. We've made bread, made a tortilla. Have I made ginger ale? I don't think so, but we have now. All right. So let's see, how many recipes have we gotten now? So that's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22. So we've made 22. We need 3 more in order to do this. In order to get the achievement, I should say. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head down to the beach where I think I have the lobster, like the crab pots. We'll see if I've caught anything in those, because we didn't check yesterday. I think I left them at the beach. I don't remember. Yep, here they are. Crab pot, but I didn't fill them, apparently. There we go. All right. Solved that. Oops, missed that. Got an anchor, okay. Can sell that later. Got broccoli seeds, which I already have. All right, and then we're gonna go in and finish off, I think, the dust sprites. Because I think we only needed like 9 of those guys, so we'll do that. So we'll head to the mines. And I think they appear in like starting at 40. Two Dwarf Scroll 2s, hell yeah. I had a hell of a time finding some of these dwarf scrolls, let me tell you. I think it took me probably like 4 hours to get them all after I had already like explored the entire mines. Okay. Got some hardwood, hell yeah. Love that for me. Man, remember when Hang Time, which was then known as Game Attack, did that scavenger hunt, and then Ray hopped in and just, like, annihilated them by using Stardew Valley? To get, like, 30 tasks done in, like, a single game? I remembers. Oh, I got a parrot egg? Okay. Got that, so let's go see old Gil for our rewards. We have a whole bunch of shit to sell. Got a burglar's ring. Hell yeah. Alright, so yeah, we need void spirits. So I think everything left is in either the Skull Cavern or I need to go to the volcano on Ginger Island. Because I think I need to kill, what, 8 of those magma sprites? I just saw it and I already forgot. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So maybe we'll go to Ginger Island tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, this is where I stored all that shit. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, let's see. That there. Keep topaz there, just in case. I know I need to craft more stuff, so... Got these geodes that I'll put away. We've got seeds, and I think we can sell everything else. Let's see here. At least try to keep some things organized, you know? Oh yeah, that's what I keep opening this for. That's what I was going to put away. Sell this cloth. Put the truffle oil away. And alright, let's take a look. Banana. I've only shipped 7 sap? Really? I need to change that. 11 normal milk. Only made 1 rhubarb, huh? Or only sold 1 rhubarb. Yeah, so I need morel mushrooms. Yeah, I think it's 15 of everything, right, is what you need? Unmilled rice? Oh man, I could grow that pretty easily, actually. Starfruit. Need to make more beets, okay. Ostrich eggs, gotta ship those. Amaranth. Wood and stone. Okay, cool. So I'll just have to go through and kind of make a list of everything I need. Sweet gemberry. Oh man, those are going to be tough to get 15 of. I could do it, but they take a while. For those that don't know, those take a while to grow. I think it's like a full season. So I could probably grow a couple of them, but yeah, it's gonna be tough. Aged row, yeah, I gotta do that. Need berry rows. I haven't shipped like any bug meat either, or hardwood. Squid ink. Alrighty. Yeah, I definitely have some work to do here, huh? That's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not super worried about it. I'm not gonna stress out about it. It happens. Yeah, so I'm working on sous chef right now. Does it give a list of everything you've crafted? I don't think it does, right? So I may have to go through and check out quite a lot, huh? I'm sure I could probably get the metadata from the game files. I'm sure that's an option. But would be nice if I had like a list, kind of like in the ingredients. Yeah, catch every fish. This is going to be hard because I know there's like some really hard fish to catch. I've caught a few of them, which is cool, but I I've had a lot more success in mining and artifacts than in anything else on this list, I think. Yeah, 15 of each. Oh, it's just of each crop, not of every item. Okay. And you only have to ship one of every item. Okay, that's good. That's good. So it's just each crop. That makes me feel a little better because I'm like, I don't really want to get rid of a couple of these things. Like, some of them, it's going to take a long time to get there. So yeah, as far as crops go, then I think I'm in a pretty good spot as far as crops go. Because normally when I grow stuff, I grow a lot of it. Rhubarb obviously is the exception, but yeah, okay, that makes me feel quite a bit better actually. So I need a star fruit, but I think those are only available in the summer. Um, yeah, I think and yeah, beet for sure. Same with amaranth, but we're about to grow that here pretty soon. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all the crops. So that's I think we're only missing a handful, and I think I'll knock out two of them. I might actually be able to knock out two of them now because I think I am growing beets as we speak. So we should be able to do it in this month, and that'll be good. Hopefully. Yeah, and then I think the rest we'll go to Ginger Island tomorrow to knock out those magma spirits. And I think we only needed like 8 of those. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. So I think that's probably what we'll focus on until I get a controller, because I'm gonna need all the help I can get. I think with beating the Prairie King game, that will be something we'll try to do. But I do think we'll probably wrap up the stream here pretty soon, just because I will be streaming in a couple days, and we'll be back to Stardew Valley. So this is not the end for anyone who's wondering. I feel, I don't want to say I feel like I made a lot of progress, because we didn't. But I do feel that we at least got some things done that I was working on, and that's a W in my book. So I feel pretty good about that. But yeah, I think we can call it a night. I don't think there's any more we can really do, if I'm being completely honest. Making some money though. All right, and I think that's where we'll end for the night. So, YouTube, I want to say thank you guys very much. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry to just watch me suck at Stardew Valley forever, and I do apologize again for the interruptions with the capture card. I need to figure out a way to replace it pretty soon. But thank you guys very much for sticking with me. I greatly appreciate it. I may try to just replace the HDMI cable. I don't know, and we'll go from there. But thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me and enjoying this Stardew Valley. It's pretty chill. Again, didn't get any achievements tonight, but most of the achievements are pretty hard to get that I have left. So I don't feel too bad about that. But that is going to wrap it up for me. We'll be back with more Stardew Valley here pretty soon. I'll be recording again in 2 more days. So hopefully, YouTube, you guys will see these back to back. But thank you so much for watching. I love you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye!